not going to bore you about who I am and what I do and all that. I'm sure you can look on the internet to find that out. Why are we in property in the first place? For people who don't understand my background, I had a great job. I was a football coach. I used to play outside all day, kicking the football around, loved it. However, when I've been in football all my life, professional football. I didn't say bored of it, but I needed a new challenge in my life. And my other big passion was travelling, which I wasn't doing in the current job. I was doing a lot of travelling, but on people's other circuit, they were telling me where I needed to go and how long I could be there for. It wasn't the ideal environment. So the reasons why I got into property was, one, is because I wanted my life back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you lots of good tips and ideas on how you can buy your life back. Because time, in my circumstances, in my eyes, is definitely, it's a premium. Money I can make tomorrow again if I lose it all today, but time I can't. So it's important that some of the strategies which you're currently doing in your property portfolio, hopefully we can save you some. If not, add some by telling you to go out and buy some. Only joking. No, but basically, I'm not going to bore you with all the stuff. Why did I get into it? Well, you only have to do the work once. You get paid forever. I thought that was a pretty good idea to get into it. Secondly, another reason why I got into property was that, I bought some property when I was 18 back in Australia. It was a dare from my best mate. He said, I'm going to go out and buy a property. And I said, bollocks, I'm going to buy one before you do. And we had a competition and bought 3 each that year. In 10 years, they went up by 300% in value. So when I was 28 and I was thinking, well, what can I get into? Property was a no-brainer. Imagine if I had it for 20 years or 50 years. And the best thing about it, it generated a passive income from day one. So from my point of view, I just thought, look, this is a no-brainer. Do the work once, get paid forever, it's going to generate an income, so I can give up football full-time, I can get someone else to manage it and still make an income. And then lastly, capital appreciation. So again, I'm not going to bore you with all this, you've heard it all before, but it has to be a passive income. Unless you really enjoy property and you want to manage it all yourself and do everything yourself, all you're doing is giving up one job to do another. In my eyes, that's not the idea of investing. The idea of investing is that you buy your time back. You might be like me, maybe you're not. But anyway, this is what we're going to cover in over the next 40 minutes now. We're going to cover a little bit on mindset, the fundamentals, the planning, the sourcing, the acquisition, property management and risk diversification. In my eyes, these are the building blocks which are important if you are looking to get into property on a full-time basis. And hopefully, as I said, I'll share with you some of the creative ways and ideas I've utilised to move my business forward. So first of all, mindset. In my eyes, from how I see it, from my perspective, there's 8 skills that you need. Do we have them all? We have most of them, but some of them, some of them we just give up quite easily. First of all, I think we need perseverance, especially in the current market. I've met a lot of property investors on my short journey over the last 3.5 years, because I spend 2 days a week networking around the country, who were in the game 3 years ago, and now they're out of the game now, doing something else now. Share trading, buying horses, horse trading, whatever it's called, where they're betting on horses and all that. This is a long-term strategy. If you're not going to be in the game for the long term, you might as well, step up, walk out, and go home and spend your time doing something else. Don't expect immediate results. You're going to have lots of no's, lots of knockbacks. For every property we buy, when we first started, I had to hear no about 30, 40 times before one said yes. Now I managed to get 4 no's to 1 yes. That's improved over time when we've got better quality leads. Determination, commitment, awareness, all things which you're well aware of. It's so important if you're going to have the right mindset to succeed in property. You have to be hanging around like-minded people who are in this room, who have given up their Saturday afternoon to come down and share their ideas with what you're doing, and you might be able to work together, or, most importantly, you can take their ideas, utilise in your area, and vice versa. Focus. Too many people get into property thinking it's an absolute doddle. You just walk into a estate agent and so forth. Yeah, I'm going to swear, but wait, I pick myself up. I just say it. However, you have to have focus. You have to, work on it each and every day. Even if you